Anytime. NFL Week 5. We've got a total chaos all lined up for you. My name's Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. This is a little show called Total Chaos where I ask these two expert handicappers their plays on the over or the under of 6 NFL games. Up first, I've got Sean Higgs. Find him at real_Higgs. How's it going today, sir?
All right. Ready for a big college football weekend. I'm locked in. I know we got a promo code, so go get my. I got 10 stars up in college and NFL. A best bet on Monday night. Feeling good about the weekend. Feeling good.
Feeling good. All right. That promo code is WILD, WILD. And also subscribe to Sean Higgs' YouTube channel, Winning Free Picks. There's a lot of free, fantastic content over there at his channel, as well as the Picks and Parlays Network.
A lot of free picks.
A
lot of free picks all day.
A lot of free picks, just tons of them. And your formidable opponent for the day is Detroit Lenny Wenson.
I thought you were talking about somebody behind me. You said expert handicapper, formidable opponent. I'm like, who the hell is she? Who's going against Higgs?
Well, I thought the Panda was going to be in the backstage. You're going to pull out a fourth person on the screen. I didn't know who I was fighting.
He is right next to me, giving me sound advice. Stay away from his body, okay? He's sensitive. He's not dressed.
That's fair. Caught us peeking there. All right, guys. So we're going to give you, like I said, 6 free picks on the over or under of 6 NFL games. That's how that works. We're doing 5 for Sunday and then the Monday night game as well. You guys, if you're just filing in, hit the like button. Leave in the comments who you think is, or if you think it's going over or under. We're going to start out with the Bears at the Raiders. The total's 44 to you, Sean Higgs.
We will be going over the total. Going over, so and we got the next game up next with the Chargers here. So we got a little Monday night, short week, off-division opponents here. Here come the Bears. Everybody's excited, right? They got the new hot quarterback, young Fields, a rookie's going to be starting here. I would have liked it more better here because I kind of like the Bears with the points. I would have liked it more if we had Foles behind center. But at least we know that their head coach isn't calling the plays anymore. I mean, the guy's a disaster. So I'm going to go over. I think the Bears are going to be able to score, basically because there's some talent there. There's some talent, and we saw when Nagy's not calling plays, they can score some points. And on the flip side of that, I got Khalil Mack going back to a team that traded him. Maybe he's playing with a little chip on his shoulder. I don't know. You heard the comments. If you haven't, I mean, they basically called Carr a baby, scared of getting touched. So I think we're going to see the Bears. I will not be shocked at a Bears outright win. I know it's just total chaos. I like the over. I think the Bears score, so I'm going to go over 44.
Over we go. Lenny, what do you think?
Yeah, we're going to start out not on the same train. I'm going under for exactly the reasons that – see, I already lost, so we can just move on to the next chaos. I just realized that. I'm going under because I do think Justin Fields is going to have a good game. I think it's going to be a close game. But I think it's going to be a dogfight. I do think Khalil Mack's going to get after Mr. Carr, and I do think Mr. Carr is soft. I'm not a fan of him, so I think both defenses are better than advertised, and I think Justin Fields is going to make some rookie Justin Fields type mistakes. And so I think it goes under. I don't like the 44. I think it's going to be a real close game. Look for a 21-20 type game, 21-17, something like that. I don't see it going over. If it does, then the Bears definitely win. If the game goes over, the Bears win because they're going to score more points for sure. That's how that works. That's my John Madden quote of the day. I'm going to pick the team that scores the most points.
They're going to win the game. That's how you're
going to win the game.
Max going back to LV. Yeah, I think maybe like if this football thing doesn't work out for David Carr, he's got a career in eye modeling. I really think he's got a future there with his mascara-looking self.
Does he wear eyeshadow?
Does he wear eyeliner?
I think eyeliner, whatever you call that stuff.
It's something.
I don't know, but like his
goth thing going there.
Oh, me?
His eyes.
No, David Carr.
Yeah, you too, sweetheart. You too.
Brows. Like we would ever condemn those luscious brows.
Yeah,
luscious
brows. I was getting some brow love today in the chat. Somebody was like, "Hey, Mr. Eyebrow, we got to play." I'm like, "That's right. Don't mess with my bushy beaver brows."
You get shirts. You should Get shirts. Get shirts made. People buy them.
That's just it. So Browns are at the Chargers, 47.5 on this one. Lenny, you're going to start us off.
Yeah, I really like this game. I think this game goes over. I like the over in this game. I like the Chargers are averaging 23, almost 24 points a game. Browns are as well. Both defenses average less than 20, but I think both offenses get their act together even more. I think this game's going like closer to each scoring almost 30 points here. I'm really looking for the Chargers at home to put up some points. I like the Chargers in this spot. I've been saying this all week. I like the Chargers. I think they're going to score, and if the Browns want to be in this game, they're going to have to try and keep up, and that's why I'm going over.
All right, Higgs, what do you think? Browns, Chargers, 47.5.
I think that Tiger hat's too tight on his head. I'm going under.
I'm
going under. Listen, this line was at 51 when it came out. It's down to 47.5 because the Chargers are a defensive first team. The Browns are a defensive first team. Listen. They got a great, sexy offense. They got Hunt. They got Chubb. You got Baker. You got Landry. You got ODB. We got tight ends. I get it. A lot of playmakers. A lot of weapons. But the coach is a run-first coach. All right, they're off a 14-17 game. Are you kidding me? I mean, listen, tough game. Back-to-back road games versus two really good teams. But the Chargers have played all season like an under team. Defense. They moved the ball. The only game that should have went over was probably the Cowboy game, And we mentioned the short week. Listen, short week division rivalry. You got a little. Not it's a flat spot because you got a team that has championship hopes coming in here. But the Browns are going to bring a pretty good defense. Chargers have a pretty good pass rush themselves, pretty good defense. So I'm going to go under the 47. Unless Chubb and Hunt are breaking and ripping off 17-yard runs every 3 plays. Which I don't think is going to happen. I got Chubb in a fantasy league, but that being said, I don't think he's going to have some monster game. We've seen him already just have maybe 100 yards. 100 yards. This is an under. This is a 24-20 game. It's not 30. These are 30-30s. Yeesh, I'm under that. Under.
Just watch and think.
Just let it happen. Just go with it.
He wants to know where's the cash cow.
I gotta get the cash cow. I don't have the cash cow anymore. I'm sorry, Richie. The cash cow be in for the midday money show tomorrow. And you gotta love Richie P. He's the first one in. Comes in. I hit the like button before he even says hello. Most people say hello. Like,
he don't want no trouble. He hit the like button. He don't want no trouble.
As if we even know. As if it doesn't even show up who hits it, so we don't even know. But thanks for telling us.
Yeah. Richie P. is the designated hit the like button police in gold in game time decision. He's our police. He's our like button police.
I heard
if you don't hit the like button. Yeah.
Like
if you don't hit the like button, Richie P's coming after you.
Yeah,
you don't want. Nobody wants that.
Laterica is mine. In Morningwood, it's Laterica and Lenny.
Yeah,
but Laterica's my like button security.
And, well, Richie P's always there. I got Michael Boyne that does it. You too. When you guys come in, you always hit the like button because I'm fast. I'm like, all right, hit the like button, and I get right into things. I forget to put out promo codes and go buy. I tell them go buy Insider's Room and MIT and Earls because they're number one for you. Like I don't.
Right.
It's funny how we all sell each other's picks.
Yeah. Listen, if I'm hot, I'll tell you, go for it. But I always say, listen, if you're on my 3-day pass, it's $31 with 20% off. Like for 3 days, you're going to get 30 picks, so it's worth it. And you pick and choose what you want to bet. You just want to bet the big games. You don't want to bet anything.
Right.
You got a whole kit and caboodle to choose from.
A whole kit and the caboodle.
And the caboodle.
Added. You don't pay extra for the caboodle.
You're welcome.
The
you don't have to thank us later. You can thank us right now. Hit the like button.
Yep, do it. That's the best part. Is
picks, you dummies.
I love when people file in and say to hit the like button because it reminds me on the live to tell you guys to hit the like button.
That's right. I always read it off when I get it.
Richie says, we're getting great content. How can you not hit the like button? I know, right? That's just it. So
Richie, I agree.
Are at the card. I should have spelled out Cardinals. I'll do that in a moment. The number's 49.5 on this one. Higgs, what are you looking at here?
I'm going under the total. Again, here's another one. Big move, 52.5 down to 49.5. Maybe this is because Gucci Garoppolo's not playing. And even if Gucci G was playing, Jimmy G, I don't know if I'd bet the over here. Everybody loves Arizona's looked awesome, right? I didn't see them coming in to beat the Rams. The offense is moving the ball. I get it. Niners banged up all over the place. And the funny thing is that people had think this kid Lance was going to be like the MVP. I mean, this team is a hot mess. This team is a disaster right now. I'm going to lean under. You got Arizona coming back after a road trip. They're home. I get it. They're all for themselves. Can they lay an egg here? I don't think they're laying an egg, but I don't think it's going to be a wild one. People are thinking it's going to be like a 38-24 type game. I'm going to go under the total.
All right, Lenny, agree or disagree?
Well, I got to get in the bus with him sooner or later, so I might as well do it now. He said he had candy, so I'm going to get in the bus with him. I'm going.
The caboodle's not candy. It's actually just some household cleaners and stuff to keep the house clean.
Well, now you tell me I'm already in the bus.
Caboodle's makeup. A caboodle's like a female toolbox for makeup. That's what caboodles were.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I thought it meant something completely different. So, anyways.
The ladies out there know what a caboodle is. All right, go ahead, Lynn.
I'm taking the under. I don't. I think Arizona. I love Arizona in this spot. I think they run away with it. I think they score 30. I don't think San Francisco and Trey Lance do a damn thing here. They'd be lucky to score 2 touchdowns. Trey Lance is the future for San Francisco, but the future is not now. The future's 2 seasons away for Trey Lance. Maybe next season, but not this season. And I don't care if Jimmy G was in there. It'd make me feel even better about the under. So, you know what I mean? So I'm going under. I mean, it's dropping rapidly, and I'm going under on this one. So.
All right. Giants are at the Cowboys. I got a 52 here for you, Lenny.
This game is so under. This game might end up 6-3. This game's under. Is 2 of the worst teams in the NFL. I don't care what the Dallas record is. This is a dogfight. It's a divisional fight. These games are always close. Doesn't matter how great they are. Doesn't matter if I don't care who's playing for them. I don't care. Now I don't care if Troy Aikman's throwing the ball. It's always a dogfight with this game. Giants are only averaging about 20 points a game. On the flip side, Cowboys about 30, just over 30 points a game. Both defenses hold them to about 24 points a game. 52. Dallas, I don't know. I think they run away with it, and by run away with it, I think they win like 9-3, okay, or something like that. But this game is not going over. They're terrible. The Giants are terrible. They're
9-3?
Not 9-3. I don't know. I don't know if there'll be a touchdown scored here. I don't know what's going. If so, it sure in the hell is not by the New York Giants. So I'm going under. 50 is ridiculous. 50.
I get you want to joke like Cowboys are bad. You want to throw out, bash Big D, but this team's pretty good. Like we know the offense is good. The offense is really good. We saw that what happens when Dak's in there. The offense is really good. The defense is totally improved. I'm actually going to go over. Excuse me. I'm on the under the 52 here.
No, he already said over.
I wrote that. I've got it written down here.
He's got it on the books.
Under.
All right, that's fair.
I'm written down. No.
Fine.
I don't come in switching plays up, listening to see you.
I got mine written down too.
And
judge me.
I got to tell you, because I had an over 49 in this game. I got an over 49.5 when it first came out. That's why but the 52 changes things up a bit. I got a little room to play with here. So I think Dallas is going to score to 35 plus. That's easy. Okay. No Dak. We got 23-19 and 37-34 last year. Before that, 37-18, 35-17. A good Dak and a bad. This is what the Giants are now, and we're already at 50 points. And then 36-35 before that. Dallas is going to score. The Giants have no answer for that offense. It was like the Eagles game. I had the under in that Cowboys-Eagle game because I'm like, the Eagles aren't going to score nothing. I was expecting Dallas to put up 45. But I would lean under here. I don't think the Giants score much, and Dallas is off a pretty good offensive game. Maybe they lay a little leg here and not score as much, but 9-3. How about
I meant 39-3. 39-3. Dallas. 39-3.
Maybe. I could get behind that one for you. Giants
31-13. Dallas.
31-13. There you go.
All right, we'll take it. 31-13.
Yes.
Still goes under.
All right, lock it in. Okay, so the Bills are at the Chiefs, 56.5. Higgs, you're kicking this one off.
I'm going to go under this total. I'm going under. People are going to come out here. Everybody's going to run to the Bills. I just talk about guys I was doing a show before today. I jumped in on the show randomly with no, quick catch me on the fly, but whatever. I'm a knowledgeable guy. I'm going under, and everyone's going to be on the over and Buffalo here, right? All you're going to hear about is, and all we have heard about, Kansas City defense is terrible. Buffalo revenge game. Josh Allen MVP. And I said this just how many games at home has Mahomes lost, right? I mean, since he's been in an injury. Can we count on a couple fingers? I don't even know what the numbers are when he plays. I'm not talking about a preseason. He's going to put up points. I get it. They're going to score a little bit. But Buffalo has a good defense. And I just see him kind of choking, not in a word of Josh Allen just throwing a bunch of picks, but I do not see this game being a 56. You can look at it easily and be like, oh, this is going to be like a 35-30, easy over to 60. I think the fact that it's only 56 and not a 59 is trying to get you to think it's going to be over. I think this could, 28-20, 29-21. 56 and a half. It's a high NFL total, but nowhere, because everyone's going to say Chiefs defense is bad. They gave up 30 to Jalen Hurts. Really? 30 to Eagles? I've been kicked up. And they throw garbage points with them. They give up garbage points. How is against San Diego, tough game. They can play a little bit. They're gonna be. I'm going under. I'm just opposite of what everybody else could do here. Everybody's thinking this game is 35-30. No, under.
No, we're not having it. Are you having it, Lenny? Are you having it?
No, not having it. Not having it. I'm taking the under as well. I agree. I think here's the thing. Buffalo is very well rounded. Decent offense, really good defense. Chiefs, terrible defense, really good offense, but their offense has stumbled this year a little bit. So I think that they could stumble here, big stage. Buffalo coming in ready to throw down, and I think they're a boom or bust kind of offense. Kansas City, so are they going to try and throw that ball deep? They're going to try and go deep, but I don't think that's going to work out all the time. And I think this is one of those games. I like Buffalo to just run over them, really. I mean, maybe not a 9-3 battle. Okay, I'm not saying that. But this game is, if this game ended up 24-21 in the last second field goal by either team, I'm not surprised. But it's not getting into the 30s.
Yeah, I can see. I can see. Why do I think that would be right along the lines? 31-28, something. It's going to be right around. It's going to be close. With the 56. It just, to me, it screams to take the over because everybody thinks somebody's getting a 30 here.
It's too. That's too. Yeah.
If one team's at 30, you're thinking it's going to be an over. It just looks too easy. I'm going to go opposite of too easy. Yeah, nothing's easy.
Always go opposite of too easy. Okay, so this is the Monday night matchup. We've got the Colts at the Ravens. I did a free pick today with Lee from ASA. He's on the Ravens -4 first half. Just throwing that out for you guys right now. So 45.5, and Lenny, you're going to finish us off here. What do you got?
I didn't like this game. I don't like this game. I'm not a fan. I just can't see that. I don't know about the Ravens, man. You just don't know which team's going to show up. The team that played the Lions or, the team that played Kansas City. That's who. I don't know about the Ravens. So they average about 26 points a game. Defense 23. Colts 21 points. Defense is only letting up about 24. This is going to be a really, really close game. I mean, look, I'm flipping a coin on this. I think it ends up over. I'll go over because Higgs has only said under except for the first game. So I'm going over. But this game is 27-24.
Did you see the big O on this one when I put my sheet up in front of the camera?
No, I don't pay attention.
You don't pay attention to big O's? Come on now.
No.
That doesn't make for a happy wife.
See, going over? Are you going over?
I'm going over.
Over we go. Oh, crap. I should write your name by it.
I changed my pick on that Browns-Chargers game. I'd like to change that. No, I'm just kidding.
You're going to change things. Now is the time. You're going to take it under?
No, I'll leave it over. I had it written under, crossed it out, wrote it over, crossed it out again, and then wrote question mark, and then damn it, you called on me first because I was going to copy his pick because I didn't know about it. That was my last flip of the coin. I'm honest with you people. Look, I'm no BS here. I'm a host. I'm not what that guy does. That guy over there is a professional. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing halftime.
Oh,
so I handicapped him, sure, but on that game, I went back and forth just like this Colts Rams game. Those two games were the hardest games on the sheet for me that you put up there, and I don't like the totals in any of them. I'll take the Chargers and the Ravens though on all of it.
All
But I don't want to mess with the totals.
17 Ravens win. Sean Glass says take the Chargers first quarter. And also, let's go Boston first 5. All right, so let's do some recapping here. Again, I'm Allie Burns. You can find me at... What?
Huh?
I didn't give you why I like the over. You're not going to let me give you...
Oh, yeah, you're not going to let him tell him why he's copying my pick? Let him tell him why he's copying my pick here.
You know what? I'm not going to say. You know what I was going to say about this game anyway? I was going to say that I saw somebody on Twitter that, again, and this is why I tell people, you can't just follow random people, right? Like, oh, I've been doing this for 10 years. Here's my Zell. This guy's like, the Colts are 10-2 the last 12 games versus the Ravens. You got to take them, good money line. Now, I like the Colts. I like the Colts to win. But I'm like, they've played twice since 2014. Sometimes guys don't get wrapped up into when you see stats and trends. Okay, Colts have covered 10-12. They played twice since 2017. Who's the quarterback before that? Let's go. Talk amongst yourselves. Last time, when the Colts were winning 31-3 in 2008, do you think that game has any relevance to today's game?
No, it does not.
Is this a test? Should I really be answering?
Yeah, do I need to write something down?
I have to take notes.
Yeah.
Listen, because I just see random stuff. I get that's kind of
Austin.
something. I'm like, and people are like, oh, you like the Colts. No, you know why I like the Colts in the over? Because they got a good head coach. This is a team, as Lenny said, the Ravens, they play a good game. No, you expected a letdown against your Detroit Lions, right? Off a tough game, little flat spot for them, right? Dude, Lamar, Lenny,
First of all, don't talk stuff about my Lions, okay? That defense put Lamar in check.
They did, but I'm saying I had the Lions that game plus the 8.5 points. That was a good spot. That's a good spot to catch a team.
I take the points every week with them.
These are a good backdoor. You're getting that kind of points.
I do too.
Grab them. But the Ravens we see, they can give up some points. And Lamar, he's having an off. Like, what is there to say about this guy? People want to mock him. I don't know. The guy just makes plays.
I love it.
I
love
hope
him.
he's going to make plays. I know.
I'm beginning to be a fan of him. There's the rumor mill in Detroit, by the way. Side note is they're gonna draft next year first round is the kid from Liberty, Malik Willis. I think his name's Malik Willis. He's the Liberty quarterback though, and he's like they're billing him early, but they're billing him as another Lamar RG3 type quarterback, whatever. I hope to God they don't draft him.
Can you get an offensive lineman to protect your quarterback that you're paying $30 million?
Our offensive line, check our stats, homie. Our offensive line, top 10 in the NFL.
Listen.
Pro Bowler Frank Ragnow, rookie Panay Salo. How many times did they say?
Punter? Have you seen their punter?
Okay, he's a Pro Bowler too. But Panay Sewell, have you talked about Nick Bosa's name during when they played the 49ers week 1? No.
Yeah, I'm just saying, maybe because I'm a big guy, I like offensive linemen. Without anybody standing in front of the quarterback, because you're still going to be bad. You're going to have to put somebody in front of your quarterback.
Jared Goff has all the time in the world. He's terrible. He's just terrible. He's all the time in the world. We're running the ball. We're averaging over 4 yards a run.
I don't know the exact.
Our offensive line's legit. Our defense is.
I'm always like, before you get a quarterback, make sure you got somebody to protect them.
Yeah, well, or he better have fast feet because he's gonna have to run. He better be quick.
The Bengals draft, all right, you want to hook him back up with Chase and he looks great. How do you not get a lineman for you guys coming off like a broken leg? I don't know. So far, so good, I guess. You got a nice young receiver, but.
So you started talking about my Lions, and now I'm gonna have to throw the challenge play, challenge flag. I got a yellow one too, in case you're wondering. Here's a yellow one. Oh, the yellow don't show up. Allie, the yellow don't show up on the camera.
My yellow lighter does.
Well, your lighter.
Oh, not if I do it like that, though.
My red one does, though. I will challenge that.
Look at you.
Sorry.
Flag on the play. Okay, so let's do some recapping here. Lenny's going hard. I'm a little guy and I like tight ends. Well, I'm a little girl.
Whoa, family show, dude.
Okay, so I don't even remember where I'm at in this show.
I don't know.
Tell us what you have going on over at the site this week.
Listen, go get my 3-day pass. It'll cost you $31 with the promo code, and you're going to get a chock full of Major League Baseball, NFL, college football, right through Monday night. We're going to make some money. It's that simple.
Let's make some money. It's just like that. And then follow him on Twitter @real_Higgs, and then subscribe to his Higgs YouTube channel, Winning Free Picks. He does lots of free content every single day over there. The Midday Money Show, Football Fridays, the new Hidden Gem Show that I totally missed this week. I'm so sorry about that. Just like, I got off of Morningwood. My mom showed up. She needed help unloading the car. I make a sandwich, and then I look at my phone, and it's like 10 texts from Craig and Higgs. Like, where are you? We've got a show. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, that show.
We did run an hour earlier last time because the other time we went a little later. So
yeah, that's true. Okay, we're Thank you, Recounting Money. Someone's trying to keep us organized here. We do have another show right after this called Pick the Lock, and Pick the Lock is with Sean Higgs and Nick Earl, where they're going to give you 4 picks where everyone thinks it's a lock, but really we're going to go the other way on it. So stay tuned for that. That should be coming up in the next 15-20 minutes here. If you're looking for Detroit Lenny, find him at Detroit_Lenny. Lenny, tell us about the new show you have on Saturdays, and then the upcoming new show you might have on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Saturdays at noon Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern time. I do a quick little fantasy recap, stardom, sit-em type stuff, sleepers. Usually have a guest on. I don't know. Tony Cobbs can't come on this week, so that was my go-to for this week. So I'll probably be just me tomorrow, but then also I believe that's fine. You're the talent scout. Go get somebody. And then also me and Nick Earl are gonna start a show. I don't know if it's this week or the following week, but we're gonna start a hockey show basically. Throwing out some names out there, pucks and parlays. Some pucking around. There's, I don't know. There's empty netter. I don't know. There's some names going around there. But me and Nick Earl, we will have a different guest every week. Possibly even if, I don't know. If I win this chaos, maybe we'll even let Sean come on the show. But it'll be a third rotating guest type situation. We're going to get some different hockey insights. It will be more of a hockey dive in, who's hot, who's not kind of thing.
I love it.
Stuff like that kind
of thing. I love it.
When I
power play,
show, I'll be talking about Stevie Yzerman, Pavel Bure, Dominic Robb.
Okay, so you're on.
Hey, we can talk 90s. We can talk 90s wings all day long, okay? I had to school the Earl brothers.
93, 94, that's all I know.
Yeah, had to school the Earl brothers on the Konstantinov, who he was on the Red Wings. After they won the Stanley Cup, the night they won the Stanley Cup, they all went celebrating in the limo. Their limo driver was hammered, drunk driving, fell asleep at the wheel that crashed into a tree. From the neck down, he's paralyzed. Oh, and one of my buddies was like, "Oh, you should name your hockey show the Free Limo Rides." And I'm like, only a Red Wing fan would know that.
Oh my gosh, that's intense.
Yeah, him, the masseuse, and another player that wasn't. An assistant coach. He was Russian, so it was in the 90s. It was their translator or something. Yeah, it was a translator.
A Russian hockey player.
Let's do a quick recap.
Oh, we got a recap.
We do have another show to do. Bears are at the Raiders. It's 44. Higgs is going to go over. Lenny goes under. Browns at the Chargers, 47.5. Lenny's going over. Higgs is going under. Do you want to change it? Because this is the time. Okay.
I don't do it. I won't change it.
You'll change it on my morning wood board and make me yell at you, but you won't change it here? Okay. 49ers are at the Cardinals, 49.5. They're both going under. And remember when they agreed, those tend to be our money plays on the show. Giants at the Cowboys, 52 is too many points. We're taking it under. Bills, what did I do? Bills are at the Chiefs, 56.5. We're taking that one under as well. And then the Monday Night Football matchup, Colts at the Ravens. They're both going over the total on that one. Lenny, put your money on the Panthers and Predators all season long in the NHL. That one time Higgs bookie came to the door. You guys need to get Scott the Bulldog on the show. He's busy, man. Trust. I have tried to book Scott the Bulldog, Rickenbaugh, many times, but he is a busy guy. He flies internationally and stuff like that.
He's coming back. He'll be back soon. The Bulldog.
Yeah, he just got a new spot here in Vegas. So hopefully He's a really cool. I've met him several times.
Yeah.
He's a really, really cool guy. So
Listen, the Bulldog's great. He's like, but like the whole video, he just wants to do a couple. He doesn't like getting wrapped in.
Yeah.
Tell you what he's gonna do. He's not gonna run his mouth like me. He's gonna say, "Boom, boom, boom, get this winner and get on with your life."
So he's exactly opposite of me.
exactly.
I'm
He's
just gonna
very
run my
calm.
mouth.
He's like
until you're
well
confused.
thought out. Like even when you talk to him in person, he's well thought out with the words that he uses. You know, he's concise and says, "This is what you need to know." And he's from Texas. His daughters go to college out in Texas, so we can. I love Scott Rickenbaugh. I think he's such a cool guy. I wish we could have more of him.
I met him. I met him with Trap out there a couple of years, 2 years ago. We hooked up at the Westgate over there, and it was good getting to know him. But yeah, he's a quiet guy. But again, very. You don't throw it out there. He's going to say something. You better listen. They say the quiet ones. Yeah, they're not just serial killers. They're not just serial killers. They're bookie killers.
Most of them are, but they have other talents too.
There's a select few that are just super good at betting on sports.
Yeah, no, he's good.
One of them.
He's he's one of the guys. Like if I see him like on sites, I see somebody like with Rickenbach's on. I'm like, oh, let me check this out because he's definitely one you want to pay attention to.
He's a good one for those contrarian picks, too. Okay, guys, thank y'all so much. Keep your eyes peeled. We're going to start a show called Pick the Lock in about 15 minutes here with Sean Higgs and Nick Earl. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show today. Good luck to everybody. Don't forget, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and use the promo code WILD, WILD, to save you 20% off of the entire picksandparlays.net site. Bye, guys. May the best Cowboy win.
What's that, Panda? Wait, what's that?
Oh, he said he hates llamas. Go ahead.